Okay, let's get started here. December is Salvation Army Month, officially, by the way, and their annual Red Kettle campaign is underway. Major Tawny Cowen-Zanders, the divisional secretary for the Greater Philadelphia Salvation Army, is sitting right next to me, and it's good to have you next to me.
I am happy to be here. As I said, my lipstick, I got to wear lipstick.
Because you haven't done television since what, like late 2019?
Right, in person in the studio, yes.
So you found some lipstick at the house?
I found the lipstick, actually. I bought it on my way in because I forgot to bring it.
Oh, my God. So thank you for the work that you're doing. I know the two P's you put together, pandemic and poverty, we got some people that really need help from the Salvation Army.
We absolutely do. Many think that we're coming out of the pandemic, but there are many who have not. Their lives have really been devastated, and we at the Salvation Army are there to hold them up, to say you're not alone.
Yeah, and especially when you think about the children, you want them to have a Christmas.
You want them to have a Christmas. The reality is that so many of the children have lost so much.
Yeah.
They lost time in school. They lost sports. They lost time together with their friends. We don't want them to lose the beauty of receiving something at Christmas time.
How can we help? Now, normally every year I go and I rattle that bell, you know, down here on Market Street especially. What do you need? Do you need money more than anything else?
At the Salvation Army, what I always say is, first of all, we need the community's thoughts and prayers for those who are in need. They need to know that people are thinking about them.
Right.
Next, we need toys. We need especially toys for older individuals. A lot of the community, I would say when you're talking about 11, 12, 10, you know, people like to buy those little cute toys for the younger kids. But the reality is, going back to the fact that the kids have lost so much that even older kids want something under the tree.
Do you want me to bring the physical toy to you?
Actually, what's best is that you can go on the Walmart registry. Just go on walmart.com, and you can go on and you can purchase a toy and you can have it sent directly to us.
So that's the way to do it. How many zip codes are you serving now? Like in Pennsylvania?
Well, in Pennsylvania, we have 166 zip
God.
codes throughout Pennsylvania. The Salvation Army serves in every zip code. Wherever there's a need, the Salvation Army is there.
You're still feeding people?
We are still feeding people. You know, certainly during the pandemic in Greater Philadelphia alone, it was 2 million just alone in Greater Philadelphia meals. But throughout Pennsylvania, it was over 4 million meals.
4 million?
4 million meals serving the community. The individuals, they could not quarantine from hunger, right? We had to just lean in and make sure that individuals who had never had to come to us before, that they would know that they had not been forgotten.
You're still helping the homeless, obviously.
We are always, our doors are always open to that.
Thank God for you.
Oh, thank you.
So, are the red kettles back out?
Our red kettles are out. I am sure that as soon as you get out of your car, wherever you're at, you hear the ding, 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 and you know that the Salvation Army is there. And really, that as well as what we need is...
People still giving?
People are still giving. We live in an incredibly generous community.
Even as tough as times were,
even as tough it is. And the reality is that they may think they're just giving a quarter, or maybe they're just giving 50 cents. But when you add all of the people who live here and all the quarters together, because it really does take a true community effort.
I do get embarrassed that it's just a quarter.
No, a quarter.
Stick a dollar in there.
You know, a phrase that I often tell people is that a little bit of change makes a lot of change in the community.
Can I use that?
Oh, absolutely. Go ahead.
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.